Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Battletech. Today we're going with an Atlas and a Battlemaster and 2 Locusts, because it won't let you just take in 2 mechs, otherwise I would just take in 2 Atlases and see how they fare against an enemy group. I think it'd be interesting to have asymmetrical loadouts, so it's not 4 versus 4, it could be like 2 versus 4, or 2 versus 6 if they go with a bunch of little cheap mechs. I would love to see that introduced, but I don't think we're going to in the near future, or maybe not at all, but that would be a fun thing to have as an option in skirmishes, especially if it's PvP skirmishes. So anyway, we got Sunset Desert in Death Valley, so we're going to be running a little bit warm. The enemy has 2 catapults, which is going to be some artillery support, an awesome, which is a little bit painful to deal with, and a commando, which is their light scouter. Our Atlas and Battlemaster are going to be big hosses, and the Locusts are going to be the target spotters if we use them at all. I'm tempted to just kind of leave them back, but for this playthrough, I'll go ahead and use them. If you want to see me do it with them just sitting back, I'll do that as well, but in a later episode. Be sure to comment if you want to see that. But anyway, let's go ahead and click play game and see what's going in. I do enjoy doing these skirmishes. Again, if you want to see any specific mechs in there, comment below or vote on the polls. The polls are kind of an ongoing thing. I pay attention to the votes on them as we go along, so I'll be able to take into account, like, if you vote for Atlases a lot across them, I'll probably throw Atlas in the list more to vote for to see if it goes up, and I'll always include like a variety of other mechs in there just to see kind of like a tracking total. So if you don't see it in this particular one, comment below or vote on one of the ones that actually did have the mech you want to see. So if that made any sense, good luck. But anyway, we've got enemies. Chances are, at least on this map, they usually come down this road, and one will branch off over there or there, and the other ones will come straight up into this wooded area up here. So they do tend to try a little bit of flanking maneuver. Sometimes they'll go up around this as well, but I don't think we're going to be worried too much about that because we've got Big Al here with Arclight. Arclight being able to basically make it move during the turn of a heavy. So we're going to bring these down into the valley below. Our assaults, at least. And our Locusts are going to go moving towards the flank positions. So let's go ahead and get that over there. And you are going to run possibly behind this hill over here to the right so you can get radar lock on them early. So you can possibly do some LRM barrage with the Atlas. The Battlemaster I don't think has LRMs. No, it has a PPC though, so it can do some long range things. It's more of a direct fire, whereas the Atlas has LRMs and AC-20s. So it's basically LRM to soften them, and then they'll come up and brawl their face in. So that's a lovely thing. We're probably going to be using the Battlemaster as a melee mech with the Atlas back behind it, which is a little bit backwards to me. The Atlas is much more of the frontline spearhead. Battlemaster is to an extent, but let's go ahead and get you guys running up there. Locust number 2, you're going to go behind this hill here. Boom. And you guys are just going to keep hauling up towards the front line, because this is where the battle is probably going to take place. Unless we decide to, like, consciously shift it, which we can. We could actually just, like, retreat over into this area over here and consciously shift the location of the battle, but the AI will want to come through here, so that's what I'm watching for. They will likely send their commando up front. They do tend to not move in a kind of group or with any particular plan. They just kind of tend to charge forward, which is one of the downsides of this particular kind of AI. So let's get you behind that hill there so you can get sensor locks for us. There's our sensor outposts. These guys are going to keep moving forward. We're probably going to get locks on them this next turn, so we want to get our assaults and stuff up into a position that we like. So you are our last one. You're just going to brace there. If we get enemies on sensors, you guys will lock them. Locust 1V, not necessarily the best support mech, because the Locust 1V is actually medium laser and machine gun, so it has to be in like direct fire to actually do much. So, lovely. No, I don't want to quit. Cancel. Yay, so we now have enemies. So I'm going to go ahead and deselect you, I think. There we go. Witness. And do we want to get you up a little bit closer? Yes, we do. Let's see if we can get a sensor lock on that commando. I can already tell it's the commando because of the tonnage. If you were playing against a human player, you likely wouldn't see their loadout. So let's sensor lock him. Boop. There you go. Commando has been sensor locked. That's going to make our LRMs about 1,000,000 times more effective. He's going to move up. He's sprinting right now, so he's going to get evasive, but we already have sensor lock on him, so it's not going to help too much for him. And do we have any enemies coming towards us besides him? Probably not. So you are not able to move yet, but you are able to get into a spot to shoot at this guy. So we're going to soften him up just a little bit. Now, these locusts I'm tempted to try out something with because they do have dual machine guns, possibly running multiples of them in a brawler build, possibly come up and start punching on them and using the dual machine guns as sort of support, because those can actually be used with a melee attack because they're small weapons, so are small lasers. We've got LRMs coming in on this locust. That's going to hurt because that is a lot of LRMs. Ow! Stop. Holy mother of pearl. Yeah, tell me about it. You need to get up there and you need to take down this commando. Like yesterday. So, Commando 2D. What do you have for us? Let's take off the LRM-20. And this should be enough to blast through him. We got sensor lock on him. We're point blank with him. We've got AC-20 and a bunch of medium lasers with 85 and higher % chance to hit him. So boom, 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 boom. Knockdown, destruction galore. We ripped parts of him off. I don't think he's dead. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Let's go with you. And we're going to go ahead and rip the crap out of the rest of them with our Battlemaster. These guys have a lot of firepower on them, the two assaults. So that does give us a little bit of advantage to take out their scouts. So I'm not going to fire the PPC because that is way too much heat. But I will fire everything else because I don't like this guy spotting on my locust there. So everything must die. Oh, he still has a head and a leg. We just kind of like crapped him into the ground right there. I do like how there's like just crater around him, so that's beautiful. Enemy contact again. So we've got the 80-tonner. This is going to be the Victor, I believe. And we've got a catapult right there. Catapult might get a shot off. Negative, it does not. So you're going to go ahead and brace. You are going to get the sensor lock on him. Boom. So we can get LRMs and stuff on him. Oh, no, it's an awesome. I keep forgetting what mechs I let them come in with. So you're going to brace. Get rid of your instability there so you don't get knocked over and pilot damaged. And you are going to come charging towards us. So let's see. They've got a catapult. We don't want to get line of sight on both of them, but we've pretty much got it. So you are going to have to do this. Let's go ahead and have you come in and we'll start taking out the catapult because it's going to be a little bit more of a threat to our little locusts than the rest of them are. That has indirect fire on us. What do you have? 2 LRM-15s versus LRM-15 and a bunch of medium lasers. So you're going to run hotter. But you're going to be more of a pain in the butt. Overheat warning. But we're not going to shut down, so yeah, I'm going to go after him. Just blow as much crap out of him as possible. Oh, I forgot we didn't have a sensor lock on him, so that didn't... He has evasive. We're taking internal damage from that. That was stupid of me. I should have gone after the awesome. But we are okay. They are knocking over a tower there. They didn't launch LRMs, which is a little bit weird to me. They must not have a proper lock. So you're going to move up. And you're going to... I guess we're going to focus on the awesome for now. Although, focus on this guy. We actually have some stability damage on him already. Let's go with getting rid of the SRM-6 so we don't overheat. And what's the chance to hit on that guy? No. What's the chance to hit on you? 80% chance? I think we have a better chance there. So we might as well take it. So you're going to go ahead and just be bombarded in the front with a bunch of lasers. Boom. A bit of damage there. We softened up his armor. Now, the Atlas and the Battlemaster can possibly take that awesome down. We want to get inside their minimum range here. So he's launching LRMs. A little bit of damage there. Oh, did that knock him over? Oh, just unsteady. Okay. He's probably not going to get a move. So let's see. You're going to do sensor lock on him. There you go. You got another light here. Let's see. It's probably going to be this that catapult might bombard our Atlas, but let's go ahead and start rushing in with these locusts to provide a little bit of annoyance at the very least. They might go after the easier to kill target, which would make our Atlas happy, because we're not too worried about Mockingbird and Witness. We just need to keep one of them alive. So medium laser to the face. Boom. 25. Didn't do squat to him. Didn't even like tan the armor a little bit. So you're running away. You're going to probably turn around an LRM. And he's going to LRM the Locust. And medium lasers. Ouch. Oh, geez. Probably need to get into cover with you. Let's see. Atlas.
Standing by.
Actually, let's go ahead and reserve you. Get your instability gone. Here comes the other LRM boat. Probably going to go after the Locust too. Yep. There's another 30 LRMs coming at us. Ugh. As a light, you can at least dodge some of it, but she does need to get out of there.
Internal damage.
She did get knocked down as well, which is going to do pilot damage. So I'm being a little risky with my lights here. So we've got our assault ready to come up. You're going to move up. You're going to go after the catapult again. Get some of these LRMs down. Boom. Shutdown warning is not what I want to see. Let's see. Get the SRM-6 out, and we'll just start getting rid of medium lasers. Yeah, we need to start cooling off, so we could just AC-20 him, I think. That looks like a hit. 85 damage to that one side? Yes. Thank you. Awesome's going to come up, and he's going to probably try to fight us toe-to-toe. Nope, he's going to go after the Locust. Locust is going to die. Yep. Center torso, pilot, killed everything. Mockingbird is dead. So we're pretty much toe-to-toe with them as far as number of hits and stuff goes. We can possibly start beating on this Awesome, though. 100% chance with both machine guns, and we can punch him pretty hard. I'm going to go for it. We've got this guy kind of pinned right in the middle of our assaults. 115 damage straight to him, and machine guns as well. Unfortunately, it hit his leg, but still not terrible. Let's see, can you get a good sensor lock on that guy? Yes, you can. There you go. Did I just... Oh, I just braced with him rather... No, I got sensor lock. I sensor locked and braced. So a little bit of damage to the Battlemaster there. Thankfully, he can take it. Well, yeah, she, actually. So you can only do melee there, or you could shoot. That thing does not have evasive anymore. How much can you throw in there before you start getting overheat? Let's go with 4 medium lasers. Because you keep getting rid of your stability damage. Nothing. We did still some pilot damage, but that wasn't really what I was expecting there. So we got another LRM boat coming in. It's going to come in on our Atlas. Okay. He can take it. Well, she can take it. The LRMs are not going to really eat through the armor very quickly, which is a good thing. Slightly unsteady there, but we can just reserve the turn. You can probably take down the Awesome here. So you're going to go ahead and do that. Engage. If we can break the leg, that'd be awesome as well. Right in the torso. And machine guns flying around, taking that shoulder down. That was actually good. Boom. Knock the Awesome down. Pilot injury. We're ripping through your assault. Probably shouldn't be spreading damage this much. That's one of the mistakes that the AI does. But I also don't like entirely one-sided battles. It's not fun. That's why I'm slightly, like, gimping myself and being a little bit more aggressive with certain mechs, like my lights and stuff that can't take it. You're gonna punch me in the spine, aren't you? No, you're LRMing me in the butt. You knocked me over, didn't you?
Get him banged up pretty good.
Yep, there's my knockdown. Lovely. Boom.
Oh, I'm
Stop shooting me in the butt. You are going to run in here. You're going to actually headbutt him, I think. Yeah. Go for it. Engage!
On my way.
Run, light, run! Locust to the rescue! Get off my body. Boom. Kick him in the shin. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. That actually hit the shoulder that I wanted to hit, too. So that's a plus. We've got 2 LRM mechs chilling there. Might aim for the Atlas. Nope, they're aiming for the Locust. They want to tear that Locust down because it's going to be the easiest one to destroy. Ooh, ouch.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Yeah, you can. It sucks.
standing by.
Let's see. You are going to actually reserve. We're going to take another LRM bombardment. It's probably going to be aimed towards the Locust, too. But we're going to do 2 assaults on their 1 assault. And we'll even this up, even if they kill the poor little light this time. Yep. Goodbye, witness.
BattleMechs
Yeah.
down.
I was tempted to just leave them behind, so I'm not really bothered by this. Let's see. 2 assaults versus 1. We can do this. Let's see. Actually, can you just alpha them in the face? Can you just turn around? No. Let's go there, and we'll alpha you in the back.
Roger.
Because you have plenty of heat to do this. Boom and boom. Can we PPC? We don't want to overheat just yet. We want to keep some of our heat available. So this is going to do a buttload of damage. So let's see what this does. Hopefully we can rip his backside open. Because we're much more effective at just dealing raw damage than he is.
Scarred a critical hit.
Unsteady. That's good. He might try to come after our backside. Either the Atlases or the Battlemasters. Or he's going to try to run away. Where are you going? He's going after the Battlemasters. So he's going to launch LRMs. It's going to destabilize us slightly. You can only do half the bar in 1 volley. That's why you see it go up and roll back down.
Aye, aye.
And let's take away their advantage. Because they've got spotter on us right now. Let's see. Overheat. I'm not going to shut... Let's not shut down. We've got the good side, so let's go ahead and start ripping through him. He's destabilized slightly, so we might be able to knock him over with the AC-20, but nope, we did not. Heat critical, structure damage, I'm okay with that.
A lot of heat.
You're going to walk up and punch him this time, though. Little LRM boat's running back in. I think it's running a little hot. So he's going to LRM on our Battlemaster. Our Battlemaster's going to get knocked down. We might lose the pilot injuries, because that's going to be 2 pilot injuries on there. I think. Yeah, injuries 1. Injury 0, so yeah, Wildfire is going to be up to 2. Are you up to 2? Yes, you are.
I'm here.
I want to punch you from... I want to go there and punch you, but it won't let me actually select that. It only lets me select it in a straight line of, like, running and hitting. Which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and get behind you.
On my way.
Atlas, do your job. Okay. Let's fire on you. Shutdown warning. I will lose heat if we get rid of the AC-20. But the AC-20 is our, like, big damage dealer here. Let's get rid of one of those. No, we want to do this. We want to start losing heat. Start ripping his spine open. Good job. I wish I could have ran behind him and punched, but I couldn't. So they're getting free shots on the Battlemaster while it's on the ground. Hopefully they don't hit the head. Yeah, they didn't hit the head. We're good. We can take the damage from that. You need to stand up. And you need to be brutal. Run in and punch.
I'm up again.
Engage.
Location confirmed.
Get the nice punch in. Boom. Right arm destroyed. I was kind of hoping for the torso there, but you're going to get some machine gun shots at least. I might take out the other side. It did not.
Reporting critical hit.
LRM 15 crit, knockdown. That's probably, what, the third knockdown on them? Yeah. I think we also hit their head earlier, so they might be at 3, if not 4 points. So they are almost dead. It's assault versus assault and 2 heavies, so which one are you going to go after? You're going to turn around? You're going to fight me? Fight me, brah? Oh, wow. Punches are actually quite effective. It just stripped the armor off of the shoulder of the Atlas. So that was a bit unexpected.
Aye, aye.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and brace. I'm actually not going to use your turn this turn because you need to remove heat. Here comes the catapult again. They might run out of ammo before they're able to take us down. LRMs to the back are going to hurt like a truck because it will expose us. Yep, that hurt. It's going to knock us down again, too.
I'm taking internal damage.
Nope, just unsteady. That other catapult is just staying way too far away for me. And here comes some more, and it's going to knock me down, deal some pilot damage. That's going to put us up to 3.
Losing armor bad.
Yeah, knock down. Down to 3. Ouch.
Oh. Commander, I'm hit.
I get it. You're hit. You've taken 3 hits.
Waiting for orders.
Stand up. You're going to move around and possibly shoot him from the other side. How much damage does this guy have left on him? Yeah. Let's go there. We're going to go like full alpha on this one. Because we need to take this awesome down ASAP. But we also need to get out of like good line of sight from this guy. So alpha, even with the PPCs, PPC is going to overheat us. We take the SRM-6 out. No, we want the SRM-6 on and the PPC off. So here comes another volley from our big guy. Did you take them out? Pilot injured.
Scored a critical hit.
Unsteady. Okay, so that one's turning around and running away. Gonna punch you again. 120, this time in the arm. Dead arm us. That's not pretty. Ow, stop it. I'm gonna knock you down and kill you, I think. I think this is the last hit we have to do on that one to take them down. So you are going to punch. Engage. 95% chance to hit with the punch. Go for it. This should be a death. Unless I'm like sorely mistaken.
Got past the armor.
Knocked down. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it kill? Pilot injured. Pilot death, please. No, no pilot death. The enemy pilot is still alive. And they get line of sight on the Battlemaster this time. They're going to go after the front armor of the Battlemaster. Stripping it down a little bit. Might knock it down.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Unsteady. Do you have LRMs through that hill there, though? Yeah, you can. I wonder if there's a line of sight, like, impact on LRMs. Left arm, left torso destroyed. That took out a lot of my firepower and knockdown. That's going to put her at 4 injuries? Yeah, 4 injuries. Why is this one not dead?
Wounded.
I could have sworn that I did 5 hits on that thing already. Because I've hit it in the head while it was standing up. You need to die.
I'm here.
Get out of line of sight. Okay. You need to reverse.
Back in action.
Why can't you reverse? There you go. Let's go ahead and back you up and get some shots in on these. It took out my SRM, which really sucks. Because that was a really good damage dealer. Let's PPC on you. We're going to do the Inspire.
People, let's make it happen.
Just to get as many hits as possible, because that is on the ground. Let's aim for the head. Let's fire.
In for.
You're You're not undercover. There you go. Head destroyed. You're gonna die eventually. Oh, wow. Pilot died more than once. That's always the lovely thing. So enemy turn, they're gonna get to move in and get a spot on us. That catapult. We need to actually move back behind this.
I'm here.
Let's see. Or do we want to charge up? Because you have 0 injuries, so you can actually get in there and get brawly. Your heat is doing fine, so yeah. We're going to have Arclight get in there and get brawly. Then we'll have the Battlemaster back her up. So it's 2 heavies versus 2 heavily damaged assaults. So LRM 20, AC 20, SRM 6. Gonna take a little bit of heat damage, but I want this catapult hurting or dead. So my plans fell apart. So it's all that catapult's fault. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely damage there. This catapult's gonna move. It does have sight on me thanks to the other catapult having sight on me. So it's going to destabilize me slightly, and probably, it might knock off that torso, actually. Did you get knocked down? Nope, just unsteady. That's fine.
Standing by.
Let's see what you can do. That's not optimal range. That is, though. So we might lose our other assault, but I am going to go full bore. I'm going to try to kill this thing. You need to actually be bracing whenever possible, though, so you don't fall down. Full volley. Go for it. 21 on that arm. Didn't hit the other arm, unfortunately. Heat critical.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Yeah, it's going to overheat and shut down next time. So that one's trying to get away. It does turn towards the Battlemaster, and it's going to fire full volley at it. Probably not going to be able to punch through it entirely. It's using its front armor, so it can take the beatings.
I'm under heavy fire.
And that LRM volley was not enough to bring it up to halfway, so... Let's go ahead and get you in close. We'll cut off the LRMs. And you're just going to be our main force here. You're going to be taking them down as much as possible. Get the LRM off. Shutdown warning. AC 20. You're going to take some internal damage, but hopefully we'll blow off the other shoulder and get rid of some of those LRMs. Or possibly eat through the middle, even. That was not bad. Heat critical, structure damage. We're good with that. You're going to run up and punch next turn. Probably take them down. Here comes the healthy catapult. We do need to catch that catapult. It can't have too much ammo left. We're going to get knocked down. This is going to be a pilot damage. But I'd much rather have the pilot injuries on Arclight than on Wildfire. So Wildfire is one more knockdown from death. So... yeah, good job. I did make this more challenging on myself, at least. Can you get... you have line of sight right there. Shutdown warning if we fire the PPC. Not so much if we just use the medium lasers. Can you actually move up and punch? No, you can't get close enough to punch. Eh. So you're going to do the medium lasers, I guess? Yep.
Target locked.
Maybe we'll CT or knock something off? Eh.
Keep an eye on my
Knockdown with medium lasers. Medium lasers have no impact for us. How the hell did I knock you down? So that's going to stand up. It's probably going to take a shot at the Atlas while she's down. But you are... oh, no, you're not overheating. I'm overheating. No, you're going after... oh, jeez. You're going to have to brace. Maybe not. No, you're not going to have to brace just yet.
Aye, aye.
Stand up. Beat the tar out of this little catapult.
I'm up. Let's
Punch.
go.
A lot of these hits, like if I hit the shoulder or the arm, is going to transfer to that center torso. And I must have hit the shoulder or the center torso. Goodbye, catapult. Now it's 2 assaults that are fairly heavily damaged versus 1 catapult. And it has line of sight on the Atlas. I don't know if it has line of sight on the Battlemaster. It's probably running out of missiles. Or has run out of missiles. Why didn't it fire there?
Armor breach.
Oh, I think it is out of missiles. Ha 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 ha. Oh, yeah. I think it's out of missiles. So that's good for us. Let's go ahead and run up here.
Acknowledged.
You are out of missiles, you crazy little catapult. Do we want to fire all our medium lasers at you? Yeah. We'll go ahead and start cooling off just by bombarding this thing with medium lasers. I can't believe we've actually ran it out of LRMs. I mean, you'd think the computer would cheat or something to get more. Okay, they're going to move. It's going to fire a volley at you. Single heat sink open. Oh, it's opening the Battlemaster up, though. So that is hurting a little bit. You're going to reserve. And then we're going to run up with the Battlemaster and punch. Oh, wait. You can't run up and punch? Move. No, you can't. Well, we're going to get you closer at least.
Order acknowledged.
And you're going to just keep firing medium lasers as you approach to start punching it. That's the goal here. We're slowly opening it up, though, so let's see. It'll want to get...
I'm here.
Yeah, if we try to do this number, it's going to want to try to get behind us, which is... actually, the Atlas can take that. So if we could do one of these numbers... Yes, we can. Lovely. We might be able to open up the catapult's backside. It all depends on what the catapult wants to focus on. I'm not entirely sure which one it does. So AC-20, not going to overheat. Let's open your spine up. Yeah, that's opening the spine up entirely. That was almost a one-shot kill there. The back was fresh and completely ripped open and taken down by the Atlas. So 2 assaults versus... I mean, the lights did a little bit, but the 2 assaults did most of the work there. So 2 assaults taking out an entire lance, pretty much, is not too bad. The enemy was putting us on the back pedal a little bit. Our Battlemaster was almost dead from pilot injuries. That's something you'll probably want to watch out for on the actual game, because I have a feeling if a pilot dies, then that pilot will be unavailable to you on those further missions. So, yeah, you might want to protect your good pilots just a little bit. But if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Battletech. Bye.